This is music, and this is a decent stack of CDs. Welcome to another haul video. In this video, I'm going to show you a pretty decent haul of CDs I picked up at iMusic. It's all hard rock and metal, but different subgenres within the metal universe. Starting out with Schizophrenia by Cavalera. So this is the Cavalera brothers re-recording of the classic Sepultura album, Schizophrenia. The original is known for having terrible production. I have a copy of the original and I don't think it sounds that bad. I like the kind of rawness. Was this necessary to re-record? I guess it was for the Cavalera brothers, and I do really like the two other re-recordings they did of early Sepultura material. So I decided to pick this one up. To me, because I kind of left the Sepultura boat after Max left the band. So to me, these re-recordings are like hearing new Sepultura recordings, proper Sepultura recordings for the first time in like more than 20 years. So I look forward to spinning that. Now we have some uh, aggressive thrash metal, uh, Donor, Triangle of the Lost. This is cult Dutch prog thrash. So this is obviously Dive Bomb. There's a bunch of dive bombs in here. I also picked up a release also by Donor. So more Dutch prog thrash metal. There you go. The next one is also a Dive Bomb reissue, although it doesn't look like it. It's Mind and Body by Drop Hammer, and the reason why it doesn't look like it is it doesn't have the hype sticker. The typical Dive Bomb hype sticker. I don't know if they're phasing out the hype stickers. It's very weird not to have the Dive Bomb hype sticker. Anyhow, Drop Hammer, Mind and Body, also thrash metal. This one is interesting too. I've never seen this on a Dive Bomb release before. Not that I can remember. That's not to say they haven't done it before, but this one is hand numbered. So that's interesting. More Dive Bomb stuff without a Dive Bomb hype sticker. Very strange. It feels almost wrong. This is Crows, and it's called The Dying Ray. Some heavy metal as far as I remember. So there you go. I think that one has been out on Dive Bomb for quite a while. So I don't know why it doesn't have a hype sticker, or maybe it hasn't. More Dive Bomb stuff. Eradicator, Dystopia, again, without the hype sticker. Again, I don't know what's going on. Are they phasing out the hype stickers? Uh, or was this such an early Dive Bomb release? They didn't have hype stickers yet. I don't know. All I do know is this is also a Dive Bomb. This is, I guess it's Excises or maybe Excises. Dutch heavy metal. So some more Dutch stuff. So very cool. I like the cover artwork too. Kind of abstract, very arty-farty. We like that stuff. Here we have this one by Gladiator. This is made of Pain, cult Slovakian thrash metal. Um, One of my local record stores have an original uh, vinyl version of another Gladiator album, and it's really expensive. So that might suggest that we're dealing with some pretty cult stuff indeed. The hype sticker, by the way, says for fans of Sepultura, Sadus, Creator, and Slayer. So it's that more hard-hitting style of thrash metal. Now, a box set, Hell Bastard. and it's called Agoraphobia for the Misanthropic. There are 5 releases in this box set. I thought it was going to be one of those slim box sets where you have just a slipcase and then the CDs in digi sleeves, but no, this is a clamshell, old school box set. So Hellbastard, kind of crusty, grindy, sometimes thrashy stuff. I picked up another Hellbastard box set. This is In Grind We Trust, which I think is perfect name. So that is cool that this is also a clamshell style box set. Very cool. Now we move on from grindy, crusty, thrashy, punky music to Kicks, Cool Kids. This one is out on music on CD. So Kicks, hard rock, glam, metal, band. They kind of started out being a little bit more like hard rock, and then they became one of my favorite glam metal bands back in the day because they were one of the few bands that my local music library had more releases by on vinyl. Typically, apart from Iron Maiden and we're talking metal, of course, apart from Iron Maiden and Metallica, some of the bigger names, they would not have the entire discographies. But they didn't have the entire discography either, as far as I remember, but they had more than just one vinyl. So I would often go and pick up Kicks releases from the music library and enjoy them. So they became one of my favorite bands in the early years. So there you go, the Cool Kids, and also Blow My Fuse by Kicks as well. Um, yeah, this is also on music on CD, although it doesn't have the sticker. So that's also interesting. Back to Dive Bomb, but not thrash metal. Mesano, maybe. The hype sticker says an AOR hard rock cult classic is back for fans of Jolyn Turner, Stars, Frankie, and the Knockouts. So I associate Dive Bomb primarily with reissues of thrash metal, heavy metal, power thrash, US power metal. But they do occasionally put out some hard rock. This is one of them, and I do like my hard rock and my AOR. I picked this one up too, a new release, Paul Diano's War Horse. Uh, it says Paul Diano's War Horse with Matigraka and Pupi. And that's those two guys here. I think it's a Croatian band, and then they have Paul Diano on vocals. So I've heard 2 songs from this album, Stop the War, and I don't remember what the other one is called, but I thought they were pretty good, so I decided to pick it up. Um, Here we have Vorex, and it's called Morbid Tribute to Distortion. Uh, Dive Bomb, but no hype sticker. I actually have 2 copies of it. One of them is for VCLT. Um, I can't even remember. I think it's thrash metal. I just picked this one up because me and blind buys. My curiosity gets the best of me. So there you go, Varix, a copy for me and a copy for someone else. Uh, this is also a dive bomb, but again, kind of unusual. Wrecking Machine. This is mechanistic termination, and it seems to have like an extra little, I don't know, booklet or something in it. So that's interesting. Um, the proper cover art. What does that look like? Should we? Yeah, let's just open it and have a look at it. It's kind of got me curious. I did not know there would be this. Then we can also see what this is. Yeah. So This is what it looks like. It says, moshing is not a crime. Okay, okay. For fans of violence, Death Angel, Last Rocket, and Forbidden, mechanistic termination by Wrecking Machine. And this here is indeed an extra little booklet with the lyrics. So cool. Don't know why they did it like this, but it's cool, I guess. But yeah, so thrash metal as well. So that is cool. Let's just get this back in this resealable. Um, I don't know what you call this CD back, whatever it is, if I can get it in. Not that, you disgusting, depraved perverts out there. Just kidding. Uh, there you go. So that's interesting too. Looks like I don't know if dive bomb if they're trying out some different things. But there you go, wrecking machine. And up last, XYZ, produced by Don Ducken. So yeah, another kind of glam metal band I used to quite enjoy from the early music library days, and I decided to, hey, I'll pick up an album on CD. So there you go. I think that counts as a pretty decent haul of CDs. Thanks for watching.